Welcome to Chicago. Last night we parked beside this beautiful little city park.
And today we're going to go check out the last day of the Chicago Jazz Festival.
Let's do it.
Mom, can I have a butter?
This episode is sponsored in part by Allstays, but more on that later. The Windy City. It's not our first time here, yet every step sparks new wonder. Chicago's energy pulls us in, and the thrill of its discovery never fades.
Is that the subway? Or is that a park?
For me to see. And the dearest love in all the world is waiting somewhere for me. Is waiting somewhere for me.
Okay, the bean is made of over 1 million steel plates polished together, and the artist even calls it the bean themselves, and it cost Chicago $23 million.
Well, aside from it being almost unbearably people-y, it's actually really cool. Can you imagine cleaning all this?
No. I was just thinking about all the handprints, all the fingerprints, all the oils, all the germs. Like, I need Germ-X now.
Yeah, exactly.
Before one of my kids lick it, because one of them will.
This way if we want to go to 7-Eleven.
Okay, funny face. Okay, bored face. Fashion model face. Slay girly. Okay. Let's do fart face. Okay. Let's do grandma face. Okay, let's do a good smile for grandma. All your grandmas.
Cuando él dijo que lo había dejado.
Probably should still do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we wrapped up at the Cloud Gate, and the gang's thirsty, so the kids have decided that we are going to 7-Eleven. Because they're super obsessed with 7-Eleven, the ones here, because the ones we're used to seeing in the Midwest and around, all the 7-Elevens are like gas stations, right? But the ones here are just the convenience store without the gas station, and so they're completely obsessed. So we're headed to 7-Eleven to get something to drink.
Salt and vinegar? Do you want a salt and vinegar bag? Or do you want a pickle flavored bag?
Now a big one.
You can get those ones too.
Oh, what are we going to do with the same as Jackson?
Okay, now you pull the lever.
And dragon fruit. Are we allowed to get blue
It's not-
raspberries? Sound good? You're only getting that much.
That's weird.
Yeah,
It's good though. Dude, I haven't had a Slurpee in forever.
I haven't got my. I need a little bit of this cherry on top.
Let's see. I'm gonna do cherry Coke. Oh, whoops.
Good food or just Chicago you're going?
Yeah, well, we travel all around.
Chicago, man. Chicago's cool, bro.
Here, thanks.
Yes, you can get it.
That one. Oh my god.
That's good. When's the last time you had a Slurpee?
It's been so long, I don't even know.
Yeah, I was trying to think about it earlier. I honestly don't remember the last time I had a Slurpee either. I mean, I've had like ices and stuff, but it's not the same.
No.
Definitely not the same.
No.
It's sad leaving from home because it's like sad leaving all the family members. But whenever we come here, it's like I'm so glad we left. Yeah.
I'm with you.
For a twins, we have to go all the way somewhere else.
He's not gonna win.
Yeah.
So why not?
Oh, Leah!
Here into that here. Whenever we all made it fresh.
Guys!
We were to step right in front of it, right when it.
That's the jiggle. Okay, get it.
All right, what are we doing?
Well, I think that we've done enough touring today, so I was thinking we would go back to the parking garage and grab the Jeep and then go grab some Chicago-style Italian beef sandwiches and some Chicago dogs.
You already got me. You already got me. Let's do it.
Later on, you and me will be raising our own family. Us two becomes three. No sweat, it's just a fantasy. But who knows? It just might be. Yeah, who knows? If we go all in, you know I don't want to end up wondering. Let's try to create something. Then maybe this whole thing becomes more than a sin. Yeah, more than a sin.
All right, so we had several locals tell us that the 3 foods we need to try before we leave Chicago are the Chicago deep dish pizza, obviously, the Chicago dog, and then the Italian hot beef. Last night we went and had pizza. It was amazing. We didn't bring you guys along, but it was so good. And today we've just stopped at Chicago Not Dog for some Chicago dogs, and I think they also have an Italian hot beef. Let's go check it out. You want to do the fried pickles?
Yeah, I think sounds good.
All right. have 7 Chicago dogs. All right. There we go. The Chicago Not Dog.
Dina, stop putting all your tomatoes.
And the other one for me.
Okay.
Oh no, the sausage. Oh, dang, the sausage.
Fried dill pickle spear. Oh.
Yeah. You like ice cream? Water dog?
It's very crispy.
You like
All right. The Italian hot beef. There we go.
No.
Honestly, it's good. It's good like a sandwich, but very dry. And this doesn't look like the Italian hot beefs that I've seen pictures of, so this is kind of a fail. You try it. Also, it was horrendously expensive. It's good, like I say, for a sandwich it's good. It's just really dry and boring. And try. Here, I'll just pass you the plate. You just like take a few bites.
Came here thinking it would be good. I'm disappointed. The only thing that's good is the hot dog.
The hot dog's really good. The thing is though, I even think I remember seeing the photos on their website of that sandwich and it didn't look like that, so I think we might have just got a dud.
Baby. Aria. Okay. Alright. I'm done.
Well, as you can see, we're back at the bus. Day 1 was a smashing success. The Chicago Jazz Festival, what do you think?
Oh, it was incredible. If you ever get a chance, you should definitely partake in it because it was incredible.
It was. One of the coolest parts of it was the fact that it was completely free. Like, other than paying for parking, which you're going to have to do anywhere you go in Chicago. Yeah, it was totally free. Unfortunately, we definitely didn't get to film as much in there. Several of the venues didn't allow any kind of recording. The ones that did allow recording, it was still just kind of difficult to do. But we got a little bit. And but that being said, the recording doesn't do justice anyway. You really have to be there.
And you're going to pay for parking, you know, pretty much anywhere. So really, that's kind of like your entry fee.
That's right.
Is, you know, like your parking. But there were stunning artists. We sat and listened to the rooftop, the people playing at the rooftop, several different people for a while, and it was really awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So this bridge has a clearance of 10'6". Can you imagine what would happen if we took our 13'2" rig under that? I'll tell you what would happen. What went up would go down really hard. I'm going to show you how we use Allstays to find and route around low bridges. I start by heading to my location and opening the filters list. In addition to all of these filters for over 34,000 campgrounds, we have this entire list of bridge height filters. I'm going to select all the ones I'm interested in, and boom, I can now pan around and see all the low bridges in my area. It's literally that simple. Click the link in the description to download Allstays for iPhone for free and kickstart your next adventure. Well, it's another beautiful day here in Chicago.
And we're about to go do some exploring.
Let's do it. Welcome to Chicago's Navy Pier. So this entire structure and facility was built back in 1916 and was much less glamorous. It was known as the Municipal Pier, and its purpose was a dock for freight and passenger ships. This park was later renamed Navy Pier to honor the Navy in World War I. And then later, this was actually used as a training area for the Navy in World War II. It is now, it's a 50-acre park, and it's now filled with shops, theaters, amusement parks, and all kinds of recreation. And we're gonna go check it out.
Doesn't look like they have a crow's nest.
Ooh, I see another gorgeous view. Hey, Dad, can I borrow your picture of your phone for another gorgeous picture? Okay, hear me.
If you can't get everybody, you can do it sideways. That works too.
Okay. Okay, guys. Wait.
Jess, come sit down.
No. Dang it.
Wait until DJ Seawater gets back past.
Mom, is that Dad's?
Jess.
So we were just talking about how cool it would be for us to get a boat.
It would be really awesome. It really would be.
Like after we finish bus life, I don't know that we'll ever finish bus life, but like after we have traveled everywhere there is to travel.
A lot of people go yacht, but I like the tour, whatever those things, tour
I
boats,
think that would
what are
be,
those called?
I don't really know. I think that would be like what I've seen before is like a fishing boat, like a small fishing boat, and then you build it out from there.
And then there's people that do those long river boats. I don't know.
It'd be neat though, to get an old fishing boat that needs fixed up, gut all the fishing stuff out of it, and then build it back in with house
Turn
stuff.
it into a home.
Yeah, just like we did the bus. And then just like, we don't have to like sail far out. Like we don't have to become sailors and like go around the world, because I don't think you would really want to cross like big oceans with something like that. I don't even think you could, but we could stay close to the shore, and that would be really, really neat. Travel up to the Great Lakes, travel here to Lake Michigan, and down the Mississippi River.
Right here so we can have a bigger yacht.
No. That's nice. I was looking at me like I'm not supposed to do this. Like,
Who's
that old man right there.
I guess I'm lucky. I'm learning patience. I want to love myself before I'm new. But still that won't help. Lots of hiding.
We got 45 seconds, Dad. Hello?
Okay. Well, that was the Navy Pier. That was awesome. I had a really good time. We could have spent, I think, probably the rest of the day there, but our parking expired, so we got to run back to the car.
It was really relaxing and the kids had a great time. I definitely recommend going there. We would go there again.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we're back at the bus from a day at the pier, and we decided to take a stab at making our own Italian hot beef sandwiches. So after a quick Google search, It looks like the Italian beef sandwich is French bread, roast beef, vegetable broth, pepperoncinis, and giardiniera. Oh, and bell peppers, sweet bell peppers. So that's what we're gonna do. That smells really good. I can definitely see that working. Want to smell it?
Oh, that does smell good. Here, you guys smell it.
You put some broth on first. This is our version of the Italian hot beef.
Here we go. I'm gonna make a huge mess. Oh my god, that's good. That is so good. The sweetness from the peppers,
It really shines through.
the pepperoncinis, and hitting that sourness of the giardiniera. And on this bread, this is,
Quality.
yeah, this is super good.
I wonder how close it is. Now I'm really excited to try one.
Yeah, we'll have to find another place that makes them that we can get an authentic one. Well, we're getting a little bit of a later start today because we had a work day today. This is our official last evening in Chicago.
Sadly.
Sad. So we're gonna go visit this chocolatier, and then after that, we're gonna go to the beach over on Lake Michigan and
See what we can get into.
yeah.
Good. It's good right now, right? For my shoulders.
It's good.
So this is the exact bar that I came to buy. It says it's infused with the music of Tom Petty. It is 72% cacao dark chocolate with sea salt. Pretty stoked. I was gonna get us to North Avenue Beach, but
With our minds refreshed and our hearts overflowing with inspiration for the future, we bid farewell to Chicago.
Rescue boat.
The memories we've made here will always remain with us, igniting our hopes for the incredible adventures that lie ahead.
All right, well, we made it back to the bus. We are out taking the dogs and the kids for a little walk. We had such a good time in the last, 5 days that we've been here in Chicago?
it's been a few days, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I'm still actually amazed that our parking spot worked out. We parked there the first day beside the city park. It's actually over my shoulder back there if you can make it out. So we had a lot of really good food. We had a lot of really good fun. man, I think every time we come to a city that, you know, we've been here before, but when we come to a city and we really dig into the city and kind of live like locals, which is what we love to do anyway, I always leave the same way, just like, man, I really, really loved it. Like, almost hate to leave,
Yeah.
but also excited about moving on to what's next.
And the people in Chicago are so kind too. Like, there's a lot of people that are just really kind, just like, you feel the humanity. Whereas in some places you don't necessarily get that kind aspect.
Yeah, that's right. That's something I noticed. You know, it's big city, so you got big city traffic. But I noticed that you don't have as
Sorry,
many.
I keep having to wrestle the dog.
Yeah, the dog's kind of being a jerk. All right, well, if you have enjoyed this journey through Chicago and hanging out with us, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Also, if you're familiar with the area, or especially if you're from here, let us know what we missed that we can check out next time we come here, because we will definitely be coming back. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, you really need to subscribe. That's the way that you can keep up with where we are next and what we do next. I think that's it. Thanks for watching.